More videos, less editing. Apologies for the dead space. All right, welcome back to Colonist.io, playing our second placement game. I just finished recording the daily challenge over on TehCrazyDuck, but more importantly, after I finished recording, I was goofing around with it a few more times. Currently, rank 1. I don't think I'm going to hold on to it. It seems like there's some sneaky snookers that could happen, but I'm feeling pretty pleased with it. So let's see if we can carry that momentum into a ranked game. Let's give it our best shot over here. Oh, we're jumping in. I almost fell asleep. Holy smokes. We got 2 minutes. I can't even get my plugs in. I see a ton of wheat. I mean, 596 seems really strong. A ton of production. Could build down to the ore port. 596 really strong. Not a lot of sheep over here. Not a lot of brick, but this is just such good production. Like, what else are you going to take? I can't even see anything. This just seems like such a good spot. We just need a brick or a sheep. I mean, even like the 5-8 is fine. There's so many different things on the way back with the corner over here. This just seems pretty straightforward, right? Do I need to think about it anymore? 6 ore up here in the corner, irrelevant. This is just great production, great resources. Got an ore port potentially. I think just claim it. 5, 8, 10's probably going next. They might point right to try and get to the 3-1. So this might not even be contested. Let's just take it, not think about it too much. By the way, if you're new to the channel, or even if you've been here to the channel, that sucks. You have to listen to my plugs anyways. We are new to Catan. Well, now we've done like a full season, but I'm moderately new. I would say I'm intermediate now. I'm learning. This is a learning channel. What that means is that you get to help me become better, and you get to help each other become better. In the comment section down below, grill me, roast me, toast me, do whatever you want. Aggressive and mean and brutal and straightforward. You can add timestamps. You can get as critical as you want of any piece of my gameplay. You can absolutely backseat me, whatever you need to do to feel good and be like, you know, yes, he pointed to the right. I'm a genius. Whatever you want to do, say you should have pointed your road this way. You could have placed here at this turn. You could have done 2 cities instead of a development card, or 2 development cards instead of a city, or flip-flopped, or any of these other things. You should have plowed blue. Any of these, whatever you want, get in there, get mean, get brutal. I can take the feedback. All I ask in return, as you're typing your mean comment, when you scroll back up to continue watching the video, click the like button. And click the like button. That's your payment for the brutal backseat comment. And what you're going to do is you're going to help me climb this leaderboard, and we're going to climb as a whole community and see where we can land this season, see what we can do. And it's going to be a team effort. If you want to get even meaner, you can go into the Discord and just like roast me for no reason. That's fun. We do have a Discord there. And if this is your first TehCrazyDuck video, apologies. The entertainment value doesn't really get much better. This is kind of what you're stuck with. And yeah, don't know how you found me through the algorithm. If this is your 4th, 5th, 6th TehCrazyDuck video and you've been watching a few of them, thanks for watching. First of all, much appreciated. Second of all, click on that subscribe button. You guys can sub if you've watched a few of them. You've clearly known what you're signed up for. And I'm sorry that you don't have better taste. Boom, got him. Roasting the subscribers. By the way, the final plug, we're trying something new this season. I'm not very good at it yet. I'll probably get a little bit better. We're not going to be very chatty or talkative in the chat box here. I'm not going to be really trying to be mean. I'll do some chats, but I'm not going to be super chatty. If people are being mean or brutal, we're not going to roast them in the chat box. We're going to roast them over the microphone, and we're going to start making fun of them to you guys in the camera. So hopefully we'll come up with some creative roasts. I don't know what's going on, but anytime people are getting weird or toxic, we're going to start zinging them. Blue going pure or wheat sheep. Drop down that 5, 8, 10. They didn't take the 5, 8, 10. Holy smokes. So what do we get on the way back here? Let's start thinking. We need some sort of sheep. We need some sort of brick. I mean, 5, 8, 10, there's no way that's going to stay open for me. I'm honestly fine with like 9, 10, 11 is fine for me. I don't need the brick. 9, 10, 11 will be insane. Coordinated 9s, a little bit of sheep down there. We can get to the ore port. Maybe build out to the 4, 5, 11. Are there any free roads available? I see no free roads except for blue. Going for the sheep port with the 11 and 2. Doesn't make any sense to me. Red is looking at the wheat port up here. I mean, this 8, 5, 10 has to go, right? Just take the side by side. You're going wheat wood, or why'd you point to the right though? What are you thinking? Goofy placements. Definitely some goofy placements here. Wow, they took the 10, 9, 11. So red gets the 8, double 8, 5, 10. Are you going to be like, I don't want double 8, 5, 10. I need or. No way. You can't give me the 8, 5, 10. There's no shot you give me the 8, 5, 10. Yeah. So that means I get the 8, 4, 3. And do I, or, well, I'm not going to get, I might be able to get there. I might be able to trade for a sheep. I could take the 11, 4, 5, build out to the 8, 4, 3. I don't think red would plow. I mean, that's so much wheat though, but who cares? Then we can build up to the 3 to 1. This seems like a good position here. Start with the brick. We can try and roll a wood, build out to the 8, 4, 3, build down to the 9, 10. I think I'm in a good spot there. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's put a GL with a heart into the chat box, roll it, pass it, see what happens here. I'm a monster already off the bat. So now this is where we're going to say sheepdog. You can't even spell. Like, what's shepdog? I mean, black with red with the wheat port. Let's not discount red with the wheat port. Double 5, 8, 10 is pretty insane. I mean, stealing from me twice off the bat is pretty frustrating. So where do I rob from? No city yet. I mean, the city is the 5, 9, 10 pretty much all day. Just gotta be a little sneaky. 3 in a, if I get 3 in a row, I've got to say something. I can't get robbed 3 times in a row. Like, what am I supposed to do? Gotta let them know I can't be that much scarier. The solo on the 9, annoying, but doesn't hurt me that much. Now red's got the wheat port. Put it back on the 5. So the 5's going to be robbed all game. Red with the wheat port, very interesting. It's fine. Once I get to the 8 will get robbed. I think we got to steal from red now, but I want to try and get a brick. Perfect. What if I do something like this? Let's start seeing if I can make some moves here, maybe. Can I get anything going along? Probably not. We'll give it a pass. The 5s are pretty bonkers, but I mean, that's so much material for red. 8, 4, 3 is interesting, but like, what am I going to do with all the wheat? It's just a lot of production. I'll take a lot of production. Definitely can't do that. Definitely cannot take that trade. Am I getting robbed from again? I really can't lose this brick. The 6 hasn't rolled a single time, by the way. Maybe it has. I'm not sure. Maybe I've just gotten robbed from a million times. Orange has 3 development cards. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to need to get a sheep at some point. I can take that. I can definitely take that. No 7, please. Can I trade away some of this wheat? Probably not. Not with red. What about something like this? I'm gonna try a few different things to see if we can get any sort of trade going on here. See what red's thinking. I don't need 2 sheep. And so I think I'm going to pass and hold at 7. It's a little bit risky, but I'm getting robbed from so much. I think it's okay. And the ore port's not as big of a priority as the 3-1 over in the corner. Yep. Orange, 2 devs. Very interesting. Okay, there's a city in hand. I think you just kind of got to take it, you know? Kind of just got to take it. Looking to get to the 483 pretty quickly, but I'll take the city when you get it. Can't really complain too much. Great news. We just need a sheep. Just need a sheep. The only difficulty right now is I cannot block red. Like my red block is going to be on the 5 sheep, which is kind of awkward. If you need it, I'll do it. It'll put me over. I can't just do it 1-for-1 with for an ore. That's not very helpful because you could come down and plow me. Okay. Wheat for a sheep or a tree for a sheep. All right, blue, what do we got? Can't really do wheat for ore. What's red thinking? I'll take 2 sheep. Sure. 2 sheep is fine. We'll get our settlement down. Now I'm in first. Gonna start getting blocked, but it doesn't really matter that much because I'm already getting blocked. The 5s are going absolutely bananas. And I'm just losing cards and cards and cards. Now the question here is it more, I think it's more valuable to try and push to the 3-1 port if a 4 rolls, or do I just take the settle on the 9-10? Do I take the settle on the 9-10 or do I push to the 3-1 port? I mean, like the ore port doesn't help me that much and no one's contesting it. I think I want to go to the 3-1 port. It's going to help me be able to use the wheat a little bit more usable, you know? But we need a 4. Put it on the 8. I don't care. Where are you thinking, orange? God, the early game hindered me a little bit, but we're making do with what we got. We're making do with what we got. Wow. The solo on the ore is super interesting. That's fine. I lost a wood. I don't really... What did I lose? I lost a wheat. We need a 4. Anyone doing something like this? Probably not. I think I just got to hold here. What do you want, red? Can't do it for a sheep. Can't give you that for a sheep. I need more than 1 card. That's going to give you a settle. I actually can't get 2 cards because that's going to put me over also. You got to use your cards. You've got a port, buddy. I need the 4 to be able to not lose this 3-1 port, because that would be very, very dangerous for my game. If I lose the 3-1, has to be the next priority. If we do lose it, then we just go 9-10 and see what we can make happen. Maybe double up the 8-4-3. It's just we're gonna have so much wheat, it's kind of irrelevant. Yeah, 4 for 1 with red is pretty brutal. I can't complain about getting soloed too much, but I'm going to see if this roll never really works for me. That's more of the Dandy Drew special saying you can trade, but it never really works. Like, what else? You like put it on the 6? Oh my God. Now I guess I got to trade with orange. What do you need? I didn't even get offered a trade. Oh my smokes. What is happening there? A 4? Can we get a 4? There's been no 4s. Maybe 3. I'm looking for okay. Blue's thinking about it. Oh, red's thinking about it. I'll give him 3 for 2 and a future ore. No, I can't do 2 for 1. I need the 3 for 2. All right. I've locked down the 3-1 port. Next ore. We'll see what happens, but next ore is going to blue, which is fine. 11, 9. I'm okay having someone else. I don't think the 8s have rolled that much. There's definitely not been enough 4s. Okay, all right. Now timing. Definitely don't need it now. 6 rolls, we can come down here. We have 3 settlements left. We can go down to the 9-10. 6 actually gets us the settle on the 3-1 port, which is actually very, very strong. Orange is going on a little adventure. It's fine. I'll take it for whatever resource you want to give me, buddy. I mean, like what? Yeah, of course it's fair. What are you talking about? I said future ore. You took it. What do you mean? Yeah, we can't give you 2 more, buddy. We can't just give you the city. But of course it's fair. How about a 6? Oh my God. Now this is going to be brutal, but I think the 3-1's actually going to be really helpful here. The 3, not so much. The 3-1 is just going to make, I've got so much wheat coming through that it's just going to be very, very helpful. Look, a 5's a free card. Next goal, 9-10. City the 8-3-4, whichever one comes first. Or do I city the 11-4-5, try and get a little bit more ore? That's interesting. Oh my God, we got to think. I don't like thinking. Just give me like 2 9s in a row and I can just city both of them. I'm so greedy. I think the 11-4-5 is actually the right way to go. All right, we still have a city in hand. Getting the ore up and running is going to make me a little bit less blockable. The 9-10 less useful. Even if the 11 doesn't roll that much, I think it's just the right move. Because the 8-3, a 3 is a free card, a 4 is a free card, an 8 is going to be blocked but makes the 5 look less dangerous. Maybe it is just the 8-4-3 instead of trying to get the 11-4. The 11-4 can come in the future. I don't know. And then I need to figure out my way to 10 points. I mean, we've got city, city, settle, city, right? We've got another settle. We got a few more settles in theory. No 7. I think it might be the 8-3-4 because it's going to make the 5 and the 8s way more balanced. I just don't know. And then trades for sheep are going to be helpful. How do I take? I think I just got to take the city. Let's see if we can get a trade going, though. I don't think anyone has ore. Maybe blue. Probably not doing this, but we'll take the city on the 8-4-3. I think that's going to be smarter than I think that's going to be smarter than going right down to the 9-10. Red could plow me. I don't think it hurts me that badly. I don't know why you're blocking blue now. Who blocked blue? Red. Red blocked blue? It's because they can't block me anywhere? On the 9, I guess. 6s are coming through now. Oh, brutal for blue right at the end. Right after you get blocked. Now the 6s are coming in. Very, very dangerous. I might be able to get road here, actually. I might just go city settle road. City settle road. Super funny. We've got plenty of resources. We might be able to get the road settle right here. Can I take road from orange? I might be the road guy here. Depends how many 4s roll, I suppose. That's an interesting move. I never really think about road until too late in the game. I might have winning rolls here. Probably not. Now, I'm going to take both. Let's upgrade the 4, 5, 11. Let's plop a road down here. We're at 7. Settle and road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 roads and a settlement get me it. Although orange might connect. I just might be the road guy. We could also settle city. No, we need settle city, settle. Is that right? I don't know. I'm in a strong spot here. 4. Oh, I don't get road anymore. But we also can start building out this way. It's about to be GG. For who? That's the tricky part. I'm going to take a sheep just to get a little bit of card management. I've got so much production. Does red have army? No, I don't think so. 3, 5, or 8. Blue has so many cards. I mean, that puts them to 8 with army. Actually, a pretty close game. I'm trying to figure out my win condition. That's a lot of material. I think I need to take the settle before I go for another city. It just doesn't help me that much. The city on the 3 is like kind of useless. The 9-10 with the ore port is helpful. That can help me get the road. I'm trying to think. Settle, city. Does blue have a knight? Red might have army. Oh my god. Okay, so we need the settle in hand. I don't think I have the settle. I think I have to block blue, though. I think blue is just so strong here. And I'll give up the ore for the brick. But I can't do 2 here. I can't really do this with blue either. If red can take army, I can do this trade. If not, I can't. That's helpful. GG to blue, most likely. GG to blue, most likely. Unless there's a... Dang. I was so far ahead. I felt like I was doing great. Well done, blue. All right. Unfortunate there. Unfortunate there. What's their rating? Let's just check them out real quick. I know this isn't something we usually do, but they're already ranked 1400. All right. Look at the dice stats. I mean, the 5s went insane. The 6s went insane. This guy was complaining about 8s. There were more 6s than 8s. I don't know what we're talking about. Got a little bit stuck at the beginning of the game, huh? Got a little bit stuck at the beginning of the game. Thanks for watching. Did you like, comment, and subscribe yet? Very interesting one. Very interesting one. I thought I did okay. Maybe there were a few decisions I made some mistakes on. Maybe I should have gone road a little bit differently. I don't know. Oh well. Kind of did as best we could. All right. See you on the next one.